For those of you who are subscribed, welcome back. For those of you who are new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a day in the life of me using the Insta360 Lunar Ultra just for daily vlogging, daily capture, not in a professional sense, just me out and about using this camera. I'm new to the Insta360 family, and so it's me essentially just taking it through its paces. I use the Mic Pro to capture some of the audio, and it's all shot in iLog and color graded in post. I really hope you enjoy. I got to Bronte, gonna spend the afternoon here and just enjoy the sunset. And it looks like the waves are pumping today, so yeah, looks really nice. Everyone's out. Have a look at that. Just look at the sets coming through. Alright, I think we're going to try and get some sunset shots here. It's a pretty decent vantage point. Alright, let's go get a coffee somewhere. I'm most likely just gonna go get a coffee, walk around, take some shots. No real plan. So let's see what we can get up to on a nice winter day in Sydney. Wow, it's so quiet here on a weekend, but it's actually really pretty. So I've found a spot which I reckon is gonna look really nice if someone comes through it. So have a look. Just this spot here. Oh, and I've just caught someone going across. Right, what else can we find? Maybe some banh mi. Hello, can I get pork banh mi, please? Yes, please. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I think I can sit here or over at the park. Okay, let me go sit at the park. All right. For those of you who know, if you know, you know. All right, let's put you down. Oh, that's actually a nice angle. Haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm starving. If you know, you know. Is that focusing? That's it. There you go. Pork banh mi. $11 in the city, that's not bad. It's fresh. Haven't seen the pate yet. Only thing is it's messy. Pigeons are immediately attracted. So now that I'm chilling and I've got some food. So like I was saying before, I started this series called Creating Stuff Because Why Not? Then I thought about it. I thought, if you kind of need an excuse to create, like you need an event or something, then oftentimes you're just going to be waiting around. So what I wanted to do is just come out here and look for some nice light, look for some nice angles, just because. And I'm using the Lunar Ultra right now with a ND filter, Not much else to it really. I'm just not giving myself an excuse to just keep this in the bag just because I'm not traveling right now. Oh, that chili's hot. Oh, yeah, that's full chili. Oh, it's good though. I think I want to, capture some daily life as well as see if I can include myself in some of the shots. So let's see what I can create. There's not as much pate as I would hope. It's not generously added on. I think that would have made this much better. Is it still the king of banh mi? Not sure. Oh, that's too messy. I've probably got pieces of banh mi stuck in between my teeth. Does that have gaps in my teeth? No braces, never had braces, and they were pretty straight, but those gaps, maybe I should have got braces. Let's go and try to be creative. Oh, where'd that guy go? There's a guy rocking a Rolleiflex camera, old school, just took a photo of this building. So sick, he's just out enjoying as well. That's mad. All right, make sure you take your rubbish with you. All right, let's find some decent coffee. Hello. It would be nice for a tram to go past here like that. All right, let me set this guy up. Right out of the way, and then grab the mic. Perfect, what an angle. Right, first milk coffee of the day. Look at this pigeon. I'll follow the pigeon. That's actually so fun. This is what subject tracking is about. So back to Yaps. I think the way I most prefer to document, at least currently, is just documenting my life, and that's usually through travels. And I think since you're not always traveling, I think that then presents the challenge of going, okay, well, what are you going to do with your cameras for the other portions of your year? And so I think the idea of romanticizing your daily boring life is something that a lot of people have found to be, I think, quite desirable. I think it's become something that's been like a little bit more desirable, and I think that's because it's that understanding that daily life is kind of, well, obviously you're living it in a daily basis, but those highs in your life where you're able to travel the world and take beautiful cinematic shots of crazy landscapes and you're excited. I think that's great, but then that oftentimes leaves you wondering, well, what do I do? What do I do in the moments where I'm not traveling? And there, I think, lies the opportunity to look at your life in a different way and try to capture it and make it a mission, at least every day in the mundane moments, to actually do something interesting and creative with your own life. I oftentimes find myself, even on weekdays or weekends, going to the same places day in, day out, week in, week out. And I think that's probably where the opportunity is to go, okay, let me romanticize my own city, let me romanticize my own life. So that's what I'm doing now. Instead of just being at home, going to the same regular cafe, I think I've taken the opportunity to go and do something different. Try and find new places, try and go new places in your own city, do new things. Also getting out of your comfort zone. Like there's people behind me, and I don't know if they know that I'm filming right now, but that's the thing, they're living their own lives and they don't necessarily care. But this is one of my fears. I think this is one of my big fears, is getting called out for, I guess being on the outer. I don't know what that. How would I phrase that? Standing out too much. And then because you stand out too much, you get ridiculed. And I think that's a genuine insecurity, but there's also this is my opportunity in terms of getting out of my own comfort zone and just creating, even though I'm nervous doing it in public. The thing is, none of this is going to matter at the end of the day when I go from this world, so I want to make sure that I've done everything that I want to do. And I want to express, and I want to document, and I want to do it in a nice and aesthetic way, and I want to adventure, and I don't want to just adventure when I'm traveling. I want to adventure like in my own home city. So yeah, that's what these yaps are about really. Hopefully you got something out of the yaps. Right, this is 12 times. Look at the reach on the Lunar Ultra. Isn't that cool? Oh, this is so good. Found a nice cafe where the sun's hitting perfect.